let me first off start by saying this ain't no attack on y'all. This just general conversation. This just based on my opinion and my own observation. And let's talk about it. But first, I need to ask y'all a question. Why y'all gotten so, what you feel, well, why have y'all gotten so entitled to things you feel you deserve? And what I mean, well, what I mean by that is, now don't get me wrong, you supposed to want the best for yourself, as should we all. But the ways y'all go about trying to get it is wild. And when you feel you can't get what you, I guess, think that you owe, or think that you deserve, you turn into this deranged nut. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that ain't healthy. Not for you or nobody you around. Ladies, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. What's gonna happen sooner or later. Just mark my word. The way some of y'all moving, y'all gonna make it so you ain't gonna want to accept what the world gonna end up doing to you systematically, cause they watching you. Y'all gonna end up in the same boat of the ones y'all put down and they start hating the most, and that's us. Y'all, man, y'all ain't gonna be no different from the black man. Everybody already trying to say what a black woman is, the black woman that. Y'all already see, you know, we tried to, we almost had a black woman president. And I hear a lot of women say, oh, well, you know, Kamala Harris wasn't going to be this, wasn't going to be that. Man, you know, Kamala Harris was a very, you know, intelligent black woman. Okay. She is an educated, very well respected. She ain't all that ghetto or hood, but she, you know, she black. She down to earth. She understand the struggle, but everybody wanted to go off the narrative. Well, she didn't claim the first thing I heard that us black men didn't support her. Let me tell you something. A few black men that you heard that were talking mess against her. If you think she got all them votes to get in the race, if black man didn't vote for her, y'all claim that the reason why she ain't make offer cause us black men didn't support her. How many of y'all black women support her? And I'm gonna be honest, y'all don't even support each other. Y'all ain't girls. Y'all only girls when it's benefit a certain narrative. See, Kamala Harris was the type woman that was finna elevate to be a president. Y'all hate on each other. Y'all pull each other down. And come to find out, you know, y'all just don't treat us like that. This entitlement is spreading to other women as well, especially the women that walk our shoes. And I'm talking about the women that walk our shoes, and I ain't even gonna try to lose your confusion. You know, the little community that they are part of. Women are not coming back that's walking in the shoes of a man trying to be with a woman. See what men go through with the average typical woman of today. You know, y'all want to be bossy. Y'all act like y'all run everything and trying to compare yourselves to a man. The first thing I hear, well, if a man can do it, why can't we do it? And in reality, it's things in this world that boys can do. It's things in this world that girls can do. And there's also things in this world that's always been said. It's things that boys can do that girls can't do. And it's things in this world that girls can do that boys can't do or ain't supposed to do. I'm going to put it like that. I ain't going to say can't, but ain't supposed to. Because it's really not too many things that a female can do that a man can't do. Y'all might say something fly like, to try to counterclaim, like have a baby. Yes, we can, because it take a man and a woman. Y'all can't have a baby by y'allself neither. We can't have a baby by. So that's a dead argument. You know, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard a female try to throw up. But when we talk about far as physical, psychological, and it's proven, God made man for woman and woman for man. That keep both of us chemically balanced. Man need woman and woman need man. But I'm gonna show you, it's been a big twist. You know, in time, when more women are beginning now to jump on the side of us, especially the ones that walk our shoes, that deal with a lot of the type of mentality that women have today. And it's that entitlement, you know. And I don't want to sound real harsh, but half of y'all claiming y'all independent, can do it by yourself, you don't need a man. Y'all, majority of y'all are being taken care of by the man, but just because you feel you ain't got no physical man there, if you on Section 8 food stamp, any type of government, the white man taking care of you, Uncle Sam taking care of you, that's your man. But the man that you need in the house with you to help you raise them kids, because, you know, like a lot of y'all got kids, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all need a man in them children life. But y'all too busy trying to be what y'all see on TV, what y'all hear in the music. And for real, y'all ain't even understand that ain't nothing but entertainment. Them people that entertain y'all and fill y'all head up with this and y'all act it out, they probably got somebody at home. But the ones of y'all that's living average or below average and want to dog out a man and say, well, he can't do this, he can't do that, if he ain't got this, he ain't got that, like the stipulation that y'all look for in a man. Y'all, I want a man that's 6 foot this, 6 foot that. But y'all will go and swing toward the way towards a woman that ain't no taller than you. But you want your man to be all this tall. Y'all put stipulations on. He got to have 6 figures. But y'all will go and get what, and then claim that, well, that's the reason why I started messing with women. But ain't now one of them making 6 figures. Y'all living a life that's unrealistic, and then y'all scared to come together with your man and help build for y'all. First thing y'all say, the man cheat. Y'all been cheating. You can go get you a girlfriend. Your girlfriend will know that you got a girl over here, a girl over here, a man over here. Y'all getting it up out of both draw legs. I said it. Y'all getting it up out of both draw legs. But them women, they let y'all get away with that. And then the way y'all be dressing, it's hard to distinguish a lady from a lot lizard. Y'all out here dressing like streetwalkers, but want a man to respect y'all as a lady. Other girls don't. I mean, for real, a man will try to give a woman some good advice, try to help out. In reality, women, y'all don't share nothing but bad advice to each other. Y'all will tell each other something wrong before y'all tell each other something right. And that's sad. And sooner or later, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The rate y'all moving, the world ain't going to want to be bothered with y'all. The world ain't going to put up with that. Y'all going to find y'allself with that same black cloud over y'all head that us as black men got over our head. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. Y'all gonna have the same black cloud over y'all head that us as black men have over our head if y'all don't slow down. It's coming to pass. And if you think I'm lying, I beg to differ. And matter of fact, motherfucker, I got proof. Watch this clip.
The only stud, whatever you want to call it, that is actually getting tired of dealing with women. And not in the way that y'all might be thinking. Not like the Jackie Hill Perrys and all the people that pop, oh, I'm not gay no more, the God deliver me. I'm still very much so gay. I just am tired of dealing with women.
I'm tired of being gay. I am.
Every time I try to talk to a girl, I immediately get reminded of why I don't. This girl inboxed me, we start talking, we go on a couple dates, we link a couple times, it's going real cool. Mind y'all, even though we was doing all this, I made it very clear to this girl that I was talking to other people. And she said she was cool with it. Now she's popular on some app called Tag. Mind you, I've never heard of this app before this girl. I end up downloading it because she got a little following on there and she be going live a lot. So boom, I end up linking with somebody else and I'm not answering her calls and I'm a little bit slow answering her text messages. She end up going live, so I go to watch the live. She see my name pop up in her live and homegirl start crashing out. She on live telling everybody my government name, all my business, how I ain't shit. Then I go on Instagram, she and her close friends still going. She talking about fighting, her friends is hitting me up talking about they gonna beat my ass. Even with all of this, I feel mad bad. I try to reach out to her. She has me blocked on everything. Like, I knew this girl 1 month.
Being a lesbian is difficult as a fuck. Okay, don't let these pictures fool you. Don't let the matching outfits fool you. The zodiac signs, the comparisons, the all that. Do you understand how hard it is to be a lesbian 24/8, 24/7 of your life? Okay, dealing with a woman all day, every day. Dealing with them hopping in your DMs, hopping out your DMs, talking to this woman, talking to this man. It's difficult as fuck. You don't know what it feels like to be with a woman on her period, off her period, when she want to eat you, when you want to eat her, when you don't want to eat at all, when your jaw locking up and your tongue is split in the middle right there. You don't know what that feel like because you've been eating till sunrise, sunset. It's hard. It's hard to be a lesbian. God damn, all we can do really is eat. I mean, yeah, they can strap us down, but what does that... Oh my God, I'm so exhausted. I can't even talk no more.
And I don't know who needs to hear this, but being in a lesbian relationship is not for the weak. And I only say this because I'm dealing with it firsthand, and it's my reality. This is my lifestyle I chose. Nothing in life is ever going to be easy. But when you're dealing with two females who's both emotional, going through shit, we both want the same stuff, we both go through the same things in life, like all of that combined, that shit is overwhelming. Like, niggas don't really have attitudes or walk around, mad or nothing. Like, females gonna walk around with an attitude for 10 days and 10 nights. Like, I kid you not, like, y'all gonna be arguing and y'all gonna be mad as fuck at each other. And it's just the hormones, it's just the emotionalness that the females have, So it's like you gotta really mentally prepare yourself to deal with a female. And you know how they be like, men ain't never there for you emotionally to listen and, feel you. A female gonna do that because we feel the same way you feel. So it's like two females who both emotional. Now we both in our feelings. Now we both hurt. Now we both feeling some type of way. Like, now it's just a household full of emotions, and now we both crying, looking stupid.
Need I say more? See, I know some of y'all might start feeling attacked. And if you do, good. Because they said a hit dog will holler. But y'all be real quick to blame us men for y'all animalistic, disrespectful, rude, spiteful, and narcissistic ways and behavior. If y'all don't accept accountability for the ways that you are, and I understand, for a lot of y'all, the reason why y'all can't see it or don't want to accept is because it's working for y'all right now. But how long you think it's gonna keep working? Because see, what you're doing is you're putting that same black cloud that men have over our head, that we have over our, y'all putting it over y'all. Y'all don't realize it. Because see, all this wild behavior, and you're not really stepping up to the plate to be mothers. You too busy out there trying to live like a lot of y'all have kids, and instead of y'all really facing responsibility, y'all try to do the bare minimum to get by, but then expect the next person to go above and beyond while you just get a bare minimum. Because you're not trying to really be an asset to nobody. You ain't nothing but a liability. The only thing you trying to do is see how much you can get out of a person. You ain't trying to give back. You ain't trying to work with. It's all about you. And if that's working for you, hey, I'm gonna just say this: do you? See, I ain't talking to all women. See, I'm talking to the ones that's out here thinking that it's okay to mistreat another human being, but expect to get treated as royalty, as what you call yourself now, queens. Well, I never seen a queen on the ratchet shit that a lot of y'all on today. Queens don't carry themselves like that. Only lot lizards, street hoes, bitches, they carry themselves like real ladies don't carry themselves like that. So real ladies, this right here don't pertain to you. But if you can pick up on some I'm saying that sort of can make you a better version of you, because you already got it. You already got the essence of a virtuous woman. But if you could take something that I say and apply it, and it elevates you further than what you already are, I'm glad that I could be some help towards you. And I'm glad that you tuned in. And speaking of tuning in, if you haven't yet, go on and subscribe to this channel if you like this content. You know, and feel free if you want to respond to anything that I done said, or drop a comment, because I like to get I would like to hear what you all have to say. If I'm wrong about anything I done said, let me know. You know, we can talk about it. And if you like this, go ahead and hit that like button as well. Now back to the situation at hand. Yeah. But for real, you know, men ain't the only ones that talk about what's going on today. Like I said, you got women, y'all are the ones that try to walk a man's shoes. They see what we've been talking about. Now they saying that they have to take care of men kids that some of you all have. Well, men been taking care of other men kids for years. So now they beginning to see what men actually go through dealing with these type of females. And it's those type of females that really be the ones that you see with a lot of mental health issues. They are the most one that's depressed, got anxiety. You know, they are narcissists. And when you dealing with a narcissist, in which most women are, they'll never see the fault that they have. They'll never see it. And they always try to switch the narrative as if they the victim. And if you don't believe me, I'm gonna just share this little clip with you. Check this out.
They have a tendency to lean towards anxiety and depression. So there's all of this internal turmoil that is provoking in some ways their behavior. If you're in a relationship with them, you feel the burden of their anxiety and of their depression. But with a vulnerable narcissist, they have this deep-rooted belief that they are unique and therefore they deserve what it is that they want in life. And that the fact that life is not serving that up on a platter to them is really pissing them off. They also have this profound desire to exact revenge on those who've hurt them or who just have attained greater success than they have attained. The part that's very tricky is that the covert narc, they come off as shy. So it's hard to reconcile these two things, that this shy person can really believe that they are super superior to all the people in their lives. And certainly they think they're superior to you if you're in a relationship with them.
First of all, that annoys narcissistic women no end. And it annoys people who think that there are no biological or cultural limits on how we manifest our behaviors. And also it frightens a large number of women because many women have never had a good relationship with anyone masculine in their life. And so the notion that they would need to establish a trusting relationship with a man, especially if he's also in something approximating a superordinate position, which is what they might like to find him maximally attractive, also implies that they're in some sense going to be under his sway. And if there's no trust there, well, that's absolutely terrifying. And I have some sympathy for that because There are no shortage of women out there who've never had a positive relationship with anyone masculine. And so they're completely unable to discriminate.
One of the first signs you will see is that these women are extremely competitive. These women have a burning desire to be the best at anything that can be judged in her life. Essentially, anything that she values as important, she will want to be viewed as the winner of that particular thing. So what happens if in her mind someone else is being viewed as the best at something she wants or the winner for a particular situation? What happens to the people that she views as better than her? This usually means that she will start trying to methodically and calculatingly dismantle and destroy the person's life she views in this manner.
4 ways women lose a good man and how you can avoid it. Pay attention. Let's get into it, ladies. Men, correct me if I'm wrong. Taking them for granted. A man been so good to you for so long, you no longer see the value in them. The value in how they treat you. Not communicating well or effectively. Like expecting men to read our minds and getting mad when they can't. Being dismissive about how you make him feel or being overly defensive in response to how he feels. Basically, not liking being held accountable for your actions and how you've made that man feel. Last but not least, being selfish and unwilling to compromise.
Women do not care about black men, okay? Black women, unfortunately, sis, and I know y'all coming to beat me up, and I ain't talking about all us, but I'm talking about the majority. They don't even care about their children. They would rather abort their children than to give them life, okay? Black people, black men, right? You at some point, you're going to have to pick a side, right? Black men have to come back into the forefront, and you all have to take a lead if you all want to save black life. Right? Because a black woman, she can go anywhere, right? To get what she feel like she needs, right? Who's going to be there for you? Who's going to save you? I hope y'all not waiting on us. Because I damn sure can't do it by myself.
The comment box is open. Ladies, I got a question. Well, actually, I got a few questions. Okay. What do you expect from a man? Okay, wait. I'm going to put it this way. What do you feel is a man's role in a relationship? What do you expect for him to be able to bring to the table? Leave a comment. I would love to hear y'all answers. You know what I'm saying? And be honest. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes just to think about it. Let me repeat it. What do you expect from a man? What do you expect for him to bring to the table? When you meet a man, now I want y'all to think about this. When you meet a man, what do you expect from him? What do you expect for him to bring to the table? Now leave a comment now. I love to hear y'all answers. And be honest. Be straight up now. Next question. Now this right here, now, you know. Watch this. I'm gonna see which way they gonna go. Now listen to me well. Have you had any man to come close to any of those expectations that you just said you expect from him? Have you had any man, out of all the men that you done had in your life, have you had any of them, any one of them to even come close to all those expectations that you have set or have said you expect from a man? I'm going to tell you what I believe. I believe a lot of you came across some real men. At least one or two. I mean, some real stand-up guys. But now, this just my opinion. But I do believe you ran them off. Now, I'm just saying this is my opinion. If you disagree, drop it in the comment, and I'll be glad to reach out to you and bring you on, and we can further discuss this on this platform, on this channel. If you want to, that's on you. We can hook it up and I can bring you on and we can discuss this. Just drop a comment. Now wait a minute, I ain't done. I got a couple more questions. That's something else I want to ask you. Now watch this. What is a woman's role in a relationship? What is expected of a woman in a relationship? When it comes down, what do y'all supposed to do? What is expected of y'all? What is y'all role? What role is y'all expected to play in the relationship? Like I said, leave a comment. Or, feel free. I'd love to hear y'all answer. I love to hear it. Okay, now watch this. Next question. This right here gonna probably make some of y'all tune off. And I don't even think nobody now woman really want to leave a comment or respond. But I'm gonna try it anyway. How many of you ladies live up to those expectations? Well, wait a minute. Because I know ladies, they gonna live up to the expectation of what a lady's supposed to be in a relationship. So let me rearrange this. How many of you women live up to those expectations? Keep it a buck now. Because the only way we gonna solve this issue, if you keep it real. That's the only way. I ain't trying to exploit you. I just want to know, how many of you live up or play the role? How many of you women live up or play the role that is expected of you in the relationship? Leave a comment. But this about our time. And it was nice, coming up here, engaging with you all, So until next time, I'ma just leave you with this. We ain't here to judge or slander anyone or anything on this channel. But what we are trying to do is bring order and peace amongst one another. So again, if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like if you're feeling this, and by all means, drop a comment and share your thoughts. We'll reach out to you, bring you on here, and discuss your opinion. Boss out. One.
Talk, they talking what they talk. They talking what they talk.